Hello, everybody. Sorry for the 1 minute short late start, but we're here. Thank you all for joining us for another exciting episode of Those Natural Ones. Before we get started, we do have a couple quick announcements, starting with, look, everyone's here. Wait, it's this side. Everyone's here. So yay, go there. But for real though, before we get started, our next live in person, sitting around a real table, rolling real dice the way D&D is meant to be played, is going to be next Friday. That is the 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern time here at youtube.com/@those-natural-ones and twitch.tv/those-natural-ones. Before then, next Tuesday, 1 week from today, will be our crossover event with the Dungeon Dunces, where we will continue that Witchlight season or series, I should say. So join me, Scott, Chris, Ellie, and Emery, joining with Alex Arcana and Cody from the Dungeon Dunces to continue that. And then after next Friday, we are switching focus for a little while. We're going to take a small hiatus from Campaign 2 and focus primarily on Emery's campaign Leverage, mainly because I'm a busy boy and I cannot, my brain is going to explode with the amount of stuff that's in it right now. So I need to take a little bit of a break to come up to kind of organize where this campaign is going. And also because I'm releasing an app, and that's the sponsor of this video. If you look right down there, videoforgeapp.com. Yeah, I'm releasing an app.
What? This whole time? You didn't even tell us.
I told you. You just.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
Tell us about your app.
So, again, this video is sponsored by VideoForge. Starting a YouTube channel is easier than ever, but growing one is a different story. Most creators end up juggling a dozen different tools just to stay organized, optimize their videos, and keep consistent upload schedules. That's why I have been building VideoForge. It's an AI-powered platform designed to give creators more control over their content. And don't freak out. Not AI like it's going to build it for you. AI like it's going to do research for you. That's the extent of the AI level here. It includes an in-browser video editor, a production board, which if you've ever worked in any kind of product management, you'd recognize a Kanban board. It's based off of that. It helps you organize your ideas and track your progress, and AI tools that help you generate SEO optimized titles, tags, descriptions based on the script you upload and the script you wrote for your video, helping you stay true to your content while improving discoverability. VideoForge also analyzes your channel's target audience and viewing patterns to recommend the best upload times and posting frequency so you can make smarter publishing decisions backed by data. Whether you're launching your first channel or trying to grow an existing one, VideoForge helps you spend less time managing your workflow and more time creating. The closed beta is launching soon, so head over to videoforgeapp.com. That's videoforgeapp.com and join the waitlist today for a chance to get early access. Now that I've gone off for a minute, Scott, how else can they help us support the channel?
I don't know, but I feel like I should be using VideoForge because we could use some discoverability. We are almost at 4K followers, but the algorithm still hates us. Need some VideoForge help with that.
I feel like Nick is going to charge us for it. Like,
yeah,
we're going to be
absolutely.
Like, we should use that. And he's like, great. Here's your subscription
I
cost.
told him I couldn't pay, but he said I had to like mow his lawn or something.
Yeah, that's right.
It's for all those years that you picked on him.
We'll come up with something. We'll come up with a give and take one way or the other.
You guys, if you want to support us financially, you can check out patreon.com/those-natural-ones. It's the best way to get us financially supported. For algorithm support, please pay attention to Emery before our break, and that's really what's going to help us right now. With the financial support, we do mainly advertising. That advertising has been pretty good. It's got us to, we're 3 away from 4K.
That's right
now.
So close.
Although we've been streaming in 4K for years, we're now streaming to 4K people.
Not yet.
Not all
Not
at
yet.
once.
Almost.
Not yet.
We're rounding. We're rounding. It's fine.
We're almost caught in 4K.
4K to 4K. Patreon.com/those natural ones. Please check it out. We have a weekly shout out for everybody at our super high levels. So once again, thank you, Les and Flora Marlatt, for your continued support and for paying for all that advertising that I was just talking about.
Exactly.
There is a full list of our patrons and the character cards and at our mid and end screens. You do not have to have your name on there if you don't wish to. That is optional, but we do offer that benefit. You can put a handle on there. That's fine. If you want to go by Lude Emery 69, that's already taken, unfortunately, but I think Lude Emery 70 is still available.
That didn't need a spotlight. It really didn't.
I think it
I don't
is.
see the Lude Emery 69 ticker on there, though.
Yeah, we
so-
should put Lude Emery
We
69
should.
on that
Absolutely.
ticker.
I'll have that ready for next week.
We do have an appropriate Patreon that's not listed that would fit in perfectly for. Anyway, guys, check it out. Patreon.com/those natural ones. Support us in what we're trying to do. And
Thank
what you're
you.
obviously tuning in to watch.
Indeed. Thank you, Scott, for that. All right. I think that's it for the announcements today. We've almost gone a full 8 minutes. So let's start it off. And we had a couple people missing. And there's a few people tuning in that weren't in the chat last week. So Cassandra, what happened last week? Let's give these people an update.
I would love to. So after unsuccessfully pirating the pirates, our ship and our crew were in bad shape. Helena and Doc set to work casting mending over and over and over and over and over. Raya physically sewed the rips in the sails, and Gao gave funeral rites to the 9 crew that died, which unfortunately did not include those useless bards that did not help us in battle. The captain, wary of limping through the sea in his ship that's broken, like to smithereens, into another encounter with pirates, set sail for the town called Hong Lat, where the ship can be repaired by actual ship repairing experts, which makes sense. During the 3-day journey limping into port, Duluth got really broody and dark in the bilge, and he read his stolen note over and over. And finally, he decided that he's had enough playing a pawn in someone else's game. Duluth ironically does exactly what the note says he's going to, and he rebels. He takes his knife and he cut off his literal froggy skin to remove the Loom's mark on him. And then that brought on a vision. First, it was a feeling of release of pressure off of his shoulders, like a relief. And then he saw the threads, a bunch of threads. There was a few of them that he recognized as our threads that were glowing. And then there was his thread, but his thread was now very clearly frayed. There was a door with voices. It was straining to stay closed. One voice was the queen, the mind Weaver, not Flayer, Weaver, queen. And she said, "You finally pulled away. Good." And she says this vision plane is called the place between the threads, and that he can either choose to fulfill the destiny that was woven for him or forge a new unwritten path, and that the world thinks his danger is that I returned, but no one ever asks why I stayed. So the threads start to cover his wound, healing it, but if he cuts it off again, then it'll be permanently severed and he won't be part of the 7 anymore. The lead bard from that bard group was really sus, and he argues that his concert is more important than keeping the ship afloat. So he pulls Raya in to help mend his cannon holes in their stage outfits. And then he gets even more sus, begging to be introduced to Duluth because he fangirls Duluth's grandpa. He tells Duluth that if we go to his concert, he might hear a song about the Loom that might be helpful for us, but he refuses to be helpful right now. And then once they hit town, they check into an inn. A lot of people go to rest. Raya and Doc hit up this dive bar for dinner, which Doc tries to turn into a date. And Raya wasn't having that.
Now hold on just a fucking minute.
Hey, it's her journal, man.
I swear to God.
They were served chunky clamato stew, and they ordered a whole chocolate cake to go because Helena asked for it, the whole cake. Doc graciously made a few candles for Helena's cake, and she very grateful that her friends wanted to celebrate her. Doc offers to keep her cake moist magically. And then we ended with a chocolate-covered clam cake party in Doc's room.
Okay, sure. We'll go with that.
Phrasing, for the love of God.
So,
For the love of God, phrasing.
It's literally what we decided.
Chocolate clams.
Chocolate-covered clams. Chunky cake.
Oh,
I don't know how we went.
Month.
I don't know how we went from a fish stew to chocolate covered chunky clams. But
Because I asked if it's.
That's what Helena ordered. She wanted a whole clam chocolate cake.
all right.
Never say
She wanted one slice.
So that's where we will pick up. As
we have to.
I mean, we can just say screw it and cut forward a day. Which we're gonna do the next day, as all of you, because I think there was like 10 days, like 7 to 10 days to repair the ship, which the captain is handling the negotiations and everything for that. And then after that, there was an additional, probably, I think it was going to be about 15 days sail, and then 2 days to trek across the land. So you've got a lot of time, but we're going to start with the next day. As the ship is being repaired, actually, you know what? During these 7, somebody roll me a D4, please.
I'll do it.
Someone's gonna get there before me. So I forget where everything.
All right, that is a 3. So we're going to say it's going to take about 8 days total to repair the ship. So it was 5 plus whatever you roll on the D3, if you didn't math that already. So we have 8 days that you guys have in town here. What would you all like to do during those 8 days in town?
I'm going to ask our lovely innkeeper if there's an armorer in town.
Let's take a look, shall we? Let's see here. There is a blacksmith, as well as a one place called the Lamb Leather Company, which is a leather shop. So depending on what you're looking for, I would assume you're probably going to the leather shop.
I would ask my tailor friend Raya if that would be the best place to get some studly leather armor like she's got.
Every leather armor you put on is studly.
I want some studly armor like you've got. I feel like it might protect me a little bit more. I'd say about, I don't know, 2 more.
I feel like maybe you should invite some of the others who had a hard time in that pirate battle. Maybe they would also like to get some armor.
Yeah, maybe. I don't see them, though.
Sada, get armor.
I was going to. Wait, like different armor?
Yeah, I need some
do
better
armor.
armor. This
How
is
much is this
real
gonna
old.
cost?
I've had this since school.
All right, I'll get armor. And then is there, a dealer of some phase grass or special shrooms in the area?
That's right. We have not checked out the drug scene in this town yet.
Yeah. So
Where's the closest bathhouse?
You guys need your drugs. All right,
First
so
armor, then drugs. You
Why
guys
is it
gotta
in
get
the dare
priorities
font?
straight.
Oh my god.
So they're the place. It's called the Lamb Leather Company. It's down. If you look at the map, it's actually this building right here on the southwest or southeast corner. As you go in, you see this. It's this small shop. It smells like tanning oils and leather, with a little bit of that like kind of organic, like sallow type smell hits your nose as you walk up. It's this small little thatched building with a sign sitting outside that says Lamb Leather with a picture of a small lamb kind of carved into this sign. As you walk in, you see a couple different people kind of milling about, as it were. You see a couple merchants, as well as there's a door to the back where all of the actual shop is, and you can see a somebody back there kind of like stretching leathers on a tanning rack and everything. There doesn't seem to be any current customers in here, but as you walk in, you see this female half-elf who's a little bit older, probably like early hundreds. So for a half-elf, getting up in age, short, thick, emerald green hair, silver eyes, short pointed ear, and like a very rich white skin, just over 5 feet tall. She walks up to you. It's like, oh, welcome to Lamb's Leather.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm Narasi. How can I help you?
Narasi. What a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Not
It's
all of
another
your leather
N
comes
name.
from lambs, right?
No, it's just, that's what we started with. That's what Dermald first made his leather out of, and then
I just feel
kind
like
of
they're all
grew from
very soft, and I'm trying to get hard.
there. Yeah. Lude Emery 69
Phrasing.
at
Yes.
gmail.com.
No. I'm not even in the scene.
More of
Live
our
not in public.
Your
more of
presence
our,
does not affect the email address.
that's right.
Swear to God.
More of our casual leathers are typically made from lamb skin. If you're looking at something that's a little more structural, maybe like combat leathers, armor, so to speak, those usually
Yes.
are a little
Something
more
like
rigid.
my friend here has on. This is my tailor, by the way. She's here to make
Hello.
sure that I am looking good as I am protected well.
All right,
Did you
so
do your own hair, or did you get that done in town?
it's actually done here locally. There is a hairdresser down the street that does all kinds of fun
This
stuff.
looks so good.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. So if you're looking for kind of more armor,
Imsada's with us too, right? Can we introduce her? This is Imsada.
Oh, I
She's
forgot she
tall
was up there.
herself. Yeah, well,
Oh,
Sada, nice to meet you as well.
nice to meet you
So-
too.
Let me ask,
I see you're nice to the ones that are tall, Imsada.
I know, that's why I greeted them.
so what exactly are you looking for? We do have standard leather armor. We have a few pieces of studded leather armor as well.
Yes,
Unfortunately,
studded leather. Yes.
studded. Okay, I was going to say, unfortunately, we don't have anything that's going to be any kind of enchantment or anything like that. We small town, we don't really have those means. But if you are looking for studded leather armor, and she kind of guides you over to a corner. There's a couple of mannequins standing there. One has this like black leather armor with these silver studs throughout. We do have some that are, and you see this this specific set is more not meant for short people. It's more average height. So it would fit somebody like Msada, but probably be a little too big for you, Duluth. She's like, we do have some more sets in the back as well that might be a little more comfortable for your specific build.
I do like the black and the silver together.
Fantastic. We do have another one. It
Looks
was
so good on stage.
It was actually the training armor for a young knight who outgrew it and traded it in on something more larger fit. But we do have something. Let me run in the back and grab
I
that.
remain small.
It's children's leather.
Small.
It was, yes. It was actually meant for made specifically for a child knight, a child squire more who was training under a knight. She runs back and grabs this set that it's pretty perfect for you. It would have to be taken in a little bit around the sides, as grung specifically are a little lither, leaner than most human children.
That's fine.
But she's like, yeah, we could do a few alterations. It would probably take about a day or two to alter it to get specifically, or if you're would be more inclined for your tailor friend, if you work with leather. I'm not sure how familiar you are with leather, but
I don't know. She's done cloth for me so far, but is that something up your alley, dear?
I could, yeah. I've got leatherworking stuff. And if you want, I could turn those leather-studded pants into leather-studded assless chaps, too.
I'm not looking to leave such a large area uncovered.
I wouldn't say you have a large butt, but, body dysmorphia being what it is.
we could also do a kind of layered thing if that's what you're looking for, like the kind of chaps with maybe like something underneath, maybe a nice access flap.
That
We could put a couple buttons on the top so it just kind of flaps down for like those. Usually they're like red woolen undergarments.
Now, I don't want any errant swords getting in there.
Whatever you want getting in there is between you and a willing participant.
I would like, when I am decided that things will stay out, that they stay out.
Oh, fair enough. So, since this is a used set, our new leather armor, our new studded leather armor, typically runs for about 45 gold. Seeing as how this is a used set here, we could sell you this one for about it would be about 30 gold for this one, and then 45 for the brand new set.
That sounds. Do you have a discount?
Actually, I have one of these. I have one of these merchant guilds cards too. Can we get a discount on that?
Oh, the merchant guild. I hate that feat. I hate that feat so much. Thanks, 2024.
We're really, honestly, it's a long voyage. We're just trying to save pennies wherever we can. So if you can't, that's okay. But
what
it'd
is
be nice.
what is the merchant guild? Is it 10% or is it just says a discount? Do you remember?
I think it says like 10 to 15%. Last time you did 50.
Yeah, that's not happening again. Okay, so with the merchant guild, we could give you the guild discount. So that would take it down to about 27 for the used and about 40 for the new leather armor. So 67 gold for both.
I think that sounds reasonable. What do you guys think?
That's fine. I will point out that feet says 20%, but
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. 20%, but this is a tiny little fishing village, so
I know. I just happen to have everybody's sheets up.
fantastic.
That sounds fine. Can we swing that? Money bags?
Absolutely, we can. Yep.
Absolutely. All right. That
Fantastic.
sounds like a good deal to me.
All right. Is there anything else that I can help you with while you're here?
Not myself. About y'all.
I don't need anything, Imsada.
So what? Anything of interest that you have? Anything else of interest that you have?
So looking around, as you look around the shop, hold on, let me go back to this. Oh, does it not have a store? What the hell? Oh no.
I'm sorry, shopkeeper. I didn't know this would bring you such distress.
Sorry. As you look around the shop, most of it, there are some like fine leathers, like some travel leathers, as well as some more finery items around. There's a case over to the side that has a handful of like leather gloves, as well as just some like riding leathers. There are some another case or a stand near the back that has different size and cuts of leather boots as well. It's mostly just like leather clothing here. There is also like satchels and belts and other accessories as well.
Is there like a really ornate map case, like embossed or carved or embroidered or something?
Map case? You know what? Sure. Yeah. There's like there is one kind of map roll case there hanging next to some of the other satchels and bags, and it's got this like, well, you explain to me what you would want it to look like.
I think it would look like it has a lot of scrolls, leafy scrolls, maybe some embroidered or painted leather flowers on it. I just think it would be really pretty. And
Sure.
I would be interested, how much is this map case?
This
Non-magical as it is.
regular price of this map case would be about 10 gold, but with your guild discount, as it were, we could give it to you for 8.
Okay, can I get that, please?
Absolutely.
I mean, I have this my set of leather armor that I'm upgrading. Do you take trade-ins as well?
We do, absolutely. Let me find a cost or a price for that. So leather armor is a little more common. This being a used set, we could give you about 4 gold for this.
All right, we'll take that off the bill and just take this off my hands. I have a feeling that should I fall into the water, gods would try to drown me with it.
You can breathe underwater, I assume, Mr. Frogman.
That's true. That's true. They're tricksy though, those gods.
Just because I tried to drown you because you had like 80 pounds worth of bear traps on you last campaign and fell into the ocean doesn't mean it's going to happen again. That's the real reason.
Because you killed my mouse.
That's the
Yes, that's accurate.
So that's probably the real reason Scott is playing an amphibic creature this time. Is
Who's
the bear
immune to
traps.
poison? I'm just trying to find as many things that can't kill me.
All right. Is there anything else I can help you with? Any of however many of you are in this room right now?
As he's saying this, Gao is going to walk into the doorway with a pail in both of his arms.
Ow!
It's not my time yet, is it?
Oh no!
Oh, honey, maybe you could give us a better discount.
Not here for that sort of thing. I've got some tanning urine.
Sir?
Where do you want it?
Tanning urine? We procure all of our tanning supplies locally from our own livestock. We don't need.
Well, this is fresh from a bunch of sailors.
There's.
I'm sure there's a lot of acid in it. It's
the ocean is right.
Good quality. It's good quality urine.
The ocean is right across. Is right around the corner. I would dump, or there's a gutter out back. If you don't want to walk that far.
You know what? I'll leave it right here with you, and don't worry about payment. I'll see you guys later.
What a
At
kind
least
thing
two of
for
them
that
are
big
starting
guy
to
do.
get signs of scurvy, so that might add on the appeal.
I think so. You know how I said I was going to give you a discount?
We already checked out.
I don't know this walking skeleton. Don't put this on me.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. That tanning you're in sure is pungent, though.
Yes, my eyes are burning. If
Hey,
all right, so where are you all headed now, or what are the other members doing?
I'm actually amazed that Gal found a use for that piss he's been carrying around for weeks.
How long has he been carrying?
what container is it in?
He said he had 2 pails.
2 buckets.
Oh,
Open
You
top
never
bucket.
waste good quality urine.
I can't. I can't.
Helena would like to be sitting in her room, obsessively reading the note that she pickpocketed from Sada.
Yeah, sorry, Chase. She
What?
rolled a natural 20 trying to pickpocket the note off of you after you showed it to her. I wasn't gonna allow it because you weren't there, but then she rolled a natural 20, and I was like, well, that wouldn't matter if he was here or not. So
Do I know this yet?
I would say
you
at this,
checked your pockets.
at this point, it's been a few days, so you would know that it's missing. You don't
And I
know
have
that.
a number 1 suspect.
Yeah.
It probably fell out in battle.
Oh no.
You did get really like soaking wet. Like you
did,
took a
yeah.
plunge.
No.
Yeah, you were
So now
a
it's
widget.
lost
Disintegrated in your
at sea.
pocket.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
in a bottle.
you did almost drown a couple times during the fight.
What the fuck did we do when I was gone?
Well, you battled some pirates that kicked
What?
you off
What?
of the ship multiple times.
Well, that's about right for Imsada. Getting her
It
ass.
did go down like
You
4
were
times.
quite the yo-yo.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
that's
Duluth decided that, hey, they're running away. I'm going to follow them.
All right.
Not all
Well,
of them. We tried
they
to
were
steal
all-
their ship.
They were all dead. I was jumping to a boat that nobody was steering.
And
Yeah.
it remained that way.
Choices were made.
All right. Anyway, so Helena is obsessively reading the notes that she pickpocketed. Is there anything that's coming of this, or are you just brooding?
She's brooding. She's brooding real hard.
Oh, broody girl.
hmm
You got a broody girl
Fantastic.
finally.
We got a broody girl.
Doc, what are you doing during these first few days? Or you know what? We'll say during the course of the 8 days you are here, what would Doc be doing?
So I want everyone to imagine the scene from the very first Iron Man movie where he's just hammering away at something. You can't tell what it is, but he's hammering away at something. It gets hot and sweaty in this room that he's rented, and
Is it Gertrude that he's hammering away at?
Gertrude's not here, I think.
Well, I'll be.
Is it your tits?
No, those were remade and built. I do very good upkeep on my tits. Thank you very much. And
Morgana.
Welcome.
And by the end of those 8 days, Doc will have take a basic shield, and in this case, because I'm an artificer, the shield is a +1. So it's got a a few shiny rivets like that are holding the metal circular binding together.
You've successfully made a +1 shield.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I don't know how to add stuff in my inventory and
Oh,
foundry.
yeah. I think I gotta add it for you. I'll do
You
that.
have to?
I think so.
Yeah.
I will do that here. So you make a +1 shield. What are you keeping it for yourself? Are you giving it to one of your compatriots? What's your plan with this thing?
For now, I'm keeping it for me.
Fantastic.
I might give it to someone if I find someone is getting hit a lot.
Give it to Masada.
Masada.
We're not even fighting yet. Not even fighting yet. You know what? I'm not helping you guys in fights anymore. I'm just going to stand here and watch you get your ass kicked.
How is that different than what happened last time?
Okay. Fuck all of you. Fuck all. Yeah. We'll see how this goes.
Fuck all of y'all.
Okay. There was a +1 shield.
Is it like a buckler? Is it a heater shield? What is it?
It's a round shield, like very much in the vein of like the round circle shields that you would typically see Vikings sporting. It's mostly wood with the metal binding around the edge to keep it all together. The rivets are instead of it being basically iron, they are brass. So it has a bit of silver/iron, but with like gold dots sort of look to it.
It sounds really pretty.
It's prettier than a regular shield, and it's just a little bit better. Just a little bit.
Hold on, I'm trying to. There's so many studded leather armor things in plutonium. Hey, there we go. I finally found just the regular studded leather armor. Do you have a +1 shield, or do you need one?
Oh, I've got it.
You got it already? Of course you do.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, there it is. Never mind. All right, studded leather armor has been added to Doof. And I am adding it to Masada right now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and unequip the leather and equip the studded leather, and that
Take
got
the leather
your
off.
AC all the way up to 14, Masada.
Every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps. All right. So,
Fuck.
as how does it take you the full 8 days to make that shield?
I was doing a montage just for fun. I could do that overnight.
Oh, fuck. Okay. God damn it.
He makes 8 shields.
Do you have the
shields.
materials to make the shield?
I go into town and I find the material to make a shield.
There's a circular hole in the outside of the ship now.
I'll mend that close.
Some missing fittings.
I'm sure it's fine.
So,
Nobody needs a lantern here. This brass can be put to other use.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna. Okay. So I want to talk to you at some point about how, like, the details of how this works. But we'll do that afterwards, because I want to. I feel like there's like a way we can make this a little more fun than just I decide to make a shield, and we can build a mechanic off of that to make it a little more interesting. But as for now,
right.
you made a shield.
Yeah.
All right, so the rest of you, as Doc is making a shield and playing with his tits for 8 days,
Okay,
Sounds like
I
a
will
good
say
8
that
days.
there's one other thing that I would have been doing,
And that is
and that is, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna look for drugs.
looking for drugs with going along with Msada and Duluth on the drug hunt.
I'm going too.
Oh, of course you are. And Raya.
I'll
I
accompany
haven't
as
taken-
well. I will stop brooding for a moment.
Drugs are the great unifier of our group.
I
mean,
hate
that's
this.
really when we came together as a group.
No, that's not what I hate. I hate the random town generator's name for the bathhouse in this town.
Oh, yay!
What's the name
we'll
of the
love it.
bathhouse in this town?
Brokeback Bathhouse.
I mean, you're not far off. No,
The piss bucket.
We just
I
left
s-
the piss bucket.
I swear to God, I did not make this up.
It's
This was the
Tanning
town.
urine bucket.
The town generator named it the Engorged Bathhouse.
Engorged.
Oh, I love it.
They must
I
have a
love
lot
that.
of people
Place to
die
get drugs.
there. Because then the water, then their body engorges.
Yeah,
They get bloated. That's
exactly.
probably why. That's probably why it's called that.
So I definitely use my tinker's magic to make oil so that I can slip and slide all the way through that place.
So you head to the Engorged Bathhouse, which is right on the coast, like right up here, this building right here. As you walk in, you're greeted by this kind of older female elf, probably like early 500s. Medium length, well-groomed orange hair and gray eyes, thin, almost like wing-like ears, almost look like small like bat wings off of the side of her head. Rich brown skin, and probably right above 5 foot, and kind of a stocky build.
Hi.
Oh, hello. You looking
Stocky
to
elf, huh?
stocky elf? Yeah.
Oh, did you say that out loud? That was rude, Duluth.
Stucky elf.
Sorry, I was distracted by the name of this place.
I,
She's probably
'cause you
just
like a thick
engorged.
girl.
yeah.
She's
God damn
probably
it.
regular weight for an elf, but she just works here, so she's engorged now.
I'm Thaladwin. How can I help you? Are you looking to rent a bath?
Something like that.
Yes.
Fantastic. We do have. Are you looking for communal or private?
I think we all know each other well enough to bathe together.
We've all seen Gao naked enough times.
Do you have any non-associated vendors in the premises?
Make a persuasion.
like a sunglasses hut?
Make
Perhaps.
a persuasion check.
Good lord.
Well, 15.
Not bad.
15. She looks at you and kind of cocks an eyebrow up a little bit. And it's like, I'll tell you what, if it's 1 silver per person to use the bathhouse, there's a communal tub in the center of the room. If you head to the center tub and place your towels on the black diamond in the floor, on the tile behind the black tub, or the center tub, I believe a visitor might come to check on you.
Fantastic. Here's some silver.
She goes under the under the counter there and grabs like a stack of towels and hands it to you across to you. It's like, right through there, right through this curtain, and kind of like walks over, kind of pulls the curtain to the side, and you see the back room, significantly larger than this front area, steam kind of billowing through, the smell of like eucalyptus and from oils that have adorned the tubs back there. You see 3 large communal tubs and a few like hallways off to other sections of the bathhouse. You can assume probably private baths as well as maintenance facilities and storage closets and stuff like that. But as you walk between 2 of the tubs, you see that most of the floor here is this like white marble, but then behind the tubs there's like black diamond inlays in the tile itself, including one right in the center.
Black diamonds are the most difficult of hot tubs.
Actually, it would be a double black diamond. That would be the most difficult of hot tubs, but
double black diamond.
Hey, Philadron, do you mean this black diamond?
Oh no.
Yeah, yes, that one.
Okay, wink, wink.
She shuts the curtain and you just hear whoever has the highest passive perception just hears fucking idiots.
She's definitely an elf.
Yep.
Verified.
I think it's time to get into one of these hot tubs.
Toss the towel. Hey, yup. Splash.
You toss the towels on the diamond. Is it all 6 of you settling into this bath?
Do we all just stack our towels on top of each other?
Yes, absolutely.
Make sure you get yours in the diamond.
Toes in.
Just toes in, or are you getting all the
Is
way?
Gal with us?
Gal wanders in last. Boy, after hauling all that urine, I could really use a soak.
God damn it.
Come on in, the water's fine.
Oh, don't mind if I do. And he strips off all of his robes, but leaves the mask on and walks in.
He took his clothes off this time.
Hey guys, since we're all here, bonding, this seems like a really good place for something I've been meaning to talk to you all about. But I haven't been able to bring up because we haven't had everyone all together for a while. That is, before we got that codex, the book thing, I already knew who the Mindweaver Queen was.
What?
Sorry.
Do tell.
Gal reaches out of the bathwater to grab his sickle.
Oh no!
Is that like a tailor thing?
No, it's more of a scion thing. You've heard me, Duluth, say lots and lots of times that I've been looking for my mentor, Orin, right? And that his brother is that big scary elf guy that you guys all seem to really love for some reason, even though he's scary.
Wait, did you say scion?
Psionic?
I thought I thought you were psychic.
Oh, that's only because you're easy to read.
No, you kept talking in my damn head.
You just think it was in your head, hon.
The blades make sense now.
Yeah, yep, sure do, yeah. So there's this old fable, right, in the psionic community about this Mantle of Echoes cloak, and I have been collecting these scraps of this cloak that used to belong to the queen, and it amplified her powers, and it was split apart because it was seen as too powerful. It was split apart when she fell and spread across the world. And Orin, my mentor, I think he went off looking for more of these scraps. And so when I went off looking for him, it was only natural that I also started picking them up. And then Kaylin, Kay, see, the big mean guy who's following us, who you guys are all in love with, he's been following me, and he's also collecting these scraps.
Wait. Kay is the guy that we all know?
That would be my assumption, Kay, Kaylin. You guys all have a wrong identity for him that starts with other letters.
He's G.
He doesn't sign his notes G.
He had a job as
G.
He was
or G-Dog.
He was a professor, and I didn't even forge those documents. That's a verifiable identity. He worked at a place.
I just don't think that it's the same guy.
I have a question.
You can't work in mesh without a work permit. You know that hedge around the country keeps all them immigrants out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did they pay for it?
We built it. Well, I guess we grew it.
Oh, for the love of...
They made Shan pay for it.
I didn't make this canon up, okay?
They made Shan pay for it.
They made Shan pay for it?
Yeah, and then they dipped it in gold.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
God damn it, no.
Raya, when did the cloak of the Mind Weaver come apart?
Doc, do you mind putting some more bubbles over yourself? I'm getting distracted.
I do mind, as a matter of fact.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think the oil will let the bubbles remain in place.
Yeah,
I don't know the exact year, Doc. It was before our records show. I think before the codex was even made.
Everybody make a perception check for me real quick.
Do I have to? I don't want to see.
I choose to fail.
I would like to just see bubbles.
Ooh, it updated.
All right. So we got 19 for Helena, 12 for Duluth, 16 for Raya, 22 for Gal, 13 for Doc, and 13 for Imsada. This has nothing to do with little Permbert.
But Junior.
Gal and
Permbert Jr.'s in school right now.
Gal and Helena, you feel a very slight rumbling in the base of the tub for a couple seconds before it goes, and you see, as it happens, you see the water kind of slight waves.
Mm-hmm.
Did it seem to be triggered by a specific word or anything, or was it just something that happened?
It's just something that happened. You can continue your story if you would like.
Gal, noticing that, I'm out, stands up and gets out of the tub.
You know what? I'll go with you, Gal.
As you do, from the center of the tub, you see this figure emerge from under the water.
Oh, fuck. I was floating in the middle of the tub.
This tiefling, this male tiefling appears from under the water, kind of just slowly emerges from under, letting the water run down their head. You see short,
got me with the horn.
Short streaked emerald hair, gray eyes, medium length pointed ears, thick, bushy beard, and almost a reddish bronze skin with these two horns that kind of come back and then tip up slightly as he kind of appears out from the middle of the pool. He kind of wraps his fingers a little bit, and you see these black pointed nails.
How close is this individual? Is this a big pool?
It's a fairly decent size pool. I would say that from edge to edge is probably close. It's probably about a 10-foot square, and he's right in the center. Actually, hold on. I read you the wrong description of the wrong person. Sorry, this is wavy, almost like a hazel colored hair, large horns, still the same horns, hazel eyes, still long bushy beard, and he has actually like cooler scarlet skin to him. And as he kind of snakes up out of the water, you just hear this kind of low, gravelly voice. I heard you were looking for something.
Are you the towel guy?
Koglau is many things, a procurer of many different things.
Realizing that I'm nude, I'm just going to say, you do have us at a bit of a disadvantage.
Oh, do I now? And he starts standing up and you realize he's not wearing anything either.
Or perhaps we're on an even playing field.
Koglau can procure items if you are so inclined.
Oh my God.
You know where the goods are at?
Y'all wanted to shop? Go ahead.
I think he's saying the drugs are what?
How are we supposed? How
What
are
have
we
you got for
supposed to
us?
do anything with that?
His prison pocket might be airtight.
As you all are having this conversation, he reaches his hand out of the tub and kind of whips his wrist around, and you see this kind of red kind of ethereal magic around his hand before you look, and one of the walls itself kind of folds open, and you see a few vials and containers.
What was his name again?
Colglad. Or Col.
Bro.
Yeah, Colglau.
Oh, wow.
Colglau.
Do you have a nickname?
Colglau is nickname.
That's a nickname?
Kajitas wears if you have coin.
100% is the vibe I got.
It's like,
Well, I was laying it on for anything.
it's like, out of my way, I'm trying to get my skooma on.
He kind of slinks towards the back edge of the pool, and he's like, now, what are you looking for?
What's on offer?
Yeah, just give us the menu. What do you have?
We have
Yep.
Faebane Dust, we have Dreamleaf, Spellburn, Ashlace.
Ooh, what does that last one do?
Ashlace?
Yeah.
These come from fire elementals. Make you immune to or resistant to fire, heat damage. Also enhance strength a little bit. Make you feel strong.
Feel strong or actually be strong?
And be strong for a little while.
That's useful, but it doesn't do anything to heighten the mood, per se.
It will also make you have intense feelings of warmth and power, make you a little more hard.
Sure. How much is it?
Eh. We sell ash lace for 15 gold a bottle.
How long does it last?
That is a fantastic question.
4 hours or less.
If it lasts more than 4 hours, consult cleric. It lasts about 10 minutes.
Okay. What else?
We have Spellburn.
What's your most popular item?
Most popular here be Dreamleaf. Dreamleaf give.
Do I have Dreamleaf?
It's vivid dreaming. It is used
I
for
know what Dreamleaf is.
spirit quest more than anything else in some lands.
Don't tell me about Dreamleaf.
Imsada has 1 Dreamleaf and
thank you.
Duluth has 3.
All right,
And
I'll
Severn
take.
has a Veiny Rod.
How much for the Dreamleaf?
Dreamleaf 20 gold per serving, per
20
usage.
Gold. Where'd you get this from?
I will not tell you, supplier.
Oh, good idea.
Koglau.
Okay,
Koglau keeps the supplier to himself.
that is a hell of a name. Okay, I'll take 1.
Fantastic. We
You
also
wouldn't
have...
happen to have ether bliss, would you?
It's funny you say that. I was just about to talk to you about that.
Yes.
Ether bliss also lets you transcend plane.
I could do with a little transcendence.
It's like a first class ticket, huh?
Yes,
It was last time he took it.
Project consciousness to an ethereal plane. Astral plane, not ethereal plane. Those are 2 different things in D&D.
It's a little different. And how much?
Ether bliss we sell. Koglau sell you ether bliss for 15 gold.
I'll take it.
Can I get 1 too?
Yes.
Yeah, give us 2.
2 ether bliss.
I want 1 too, just because.
3 ether bliss. You are buying me out of all ether bliss.
I'm so sorry that you're making money. It must be so
No,
horrible for you.
Koglau is
Give
not
it to us for
complaining.
free.
Koglau is not complaining.
Oh.
I am Koglau very happy with transaction. One thing that I need you guys to do, though, for me, when you do take the drugs, I need you to count. I need you to keep a running tally of how many of each drugs you take, like when you actually use them.
I have a running tally.
Oh, you have a tally of how many each person takes? Fantastic.
Sure do.
Oh boy.
That's how come I knew that Imsada had the thing.
Guys, I had an efficiency expert come in and they took a look at our budget and said, we need to stop buying drugs.
We have one more. Koglau has one more offer for you.
Have you considered giving the efficiency expert some drugs?
He walks out again, stark
That's how
naked.
I paid him because that's all I had.
He walks out stark naked over towards the cabinet that appeared.
Does he have a nice butt?
He has the nice butt with the nice almost coiled corkscrew tail above it that he's just kind of.
He's got a
Glad you
pigtail.
said tail.
Is he cheeked up on Tuesday?
He walks over and he pulls out this vial of powder that seems this like grayish blue powder that you swear you see streaks of electricity going through. This blue spark. This make you feel quicker, faster, more agile. Give you what's term adrenaline rush. It's good for people who thrill seekers.
People who like to stab things, but maybe can't quite get there.
Yes, perhaps.
Do you have anything for social anxiety?
Alcohol.
Recommendation for a therapist.
It doesn't work for me.
Ajit have appletini.
Wait, what was the pear drink again?
Oh yeah,
Anguish?
Bellini,
Was it?
Bellini.
peach Bellini. Oh
Yeah, it was a peach. It was a peach.
No. It was oh fuck, what's the fruit that makes you shit?
Oh, prune-tini.
Prune-tini. We're having that next week, right?
No,
Live?
absolutely not.
Yes, we are.
Prune-tini gets rid of your social anxiety, and then later it gives it right back when you shit yourself in front of everybody.
Gao is laughing under that mask. I can see it. He's never laughed a day in his life, but he's laughing right now. Okay, don't mock me, Gao. I didn't even know you could have a sense of humor, so there's that too.
If you put a hood on him, he's Skeletor.
I'll get you, He-Man.
Until next time.
Anything else, Cole? I'll get you.
How much for the blue spark?
Blue Spark, 25 gold.
Gonna look to Raya. You think we have in the budget to do a little bit?
And you started this out with 225 gold. You could blow it all on drugs. I don't care.
I'll take 2.
2 blue sparks.
It's food for the mind.
I did not expect this to just be the drugs campaign.
Nick, you'll need to remember this the next time we get in a battle and we complain that our ACs are too low and our weapons are too weak.
You got drugged.
See, we were terrified of these last campaign, but now...
Yeah, you were.
We were.
Completely terrified.
Didn't want to get hooked, man.
Live a little.
You just did.
All right.
Peanut butter and crack sandwich.
You might not know this about me, Joe Rogan, but I smoke crack.
Yeah, I just looked down and you were like,
Yeah. I'm glad you picked up on that. All right. As this naked tiefling turns around and walks directly back into the pool, into the bath.
Like that, do they disappear into the water?
Yeah, they straight walk down. It's like, if you need anything else, you know where to find Koglau. And he walks into the center of the tub, and the two of you, Gao and Helena, hear that rumble again, and he just like slowly just sinks straight down under the water.
Is he making eye contact the whole sinking?
Absolutely, it's just like
wow.
Oh, it's a good thing this didn't get awkward.
He
Feels good.
Ocean water breathing or something.
I suppose I'll get back in the water now.
He got me pretty good with that horn when he came up.
oh yeah,
You might want to get that looked at.
Duluth, is your shirt off?
Yeah.
So you would all see the
Patch of skin missing.
Oh,
yeah,
Oh, God.
the spot where Duluth flayed himself.
Oh.
Since we're burying our
that.
chest, Duluth, do you
Oh.
want to talk about this?
Is that from the pirates? Do you need
Yes,
healing?
it was a rough fight. No, I'm just gonna let this one heal on its own. A little memory.
Isn't that
Don't
where
jump
your
to the
mark
boat.
was? Duluth, isn't that where your mark was?
But my mark's still there. See, it's kind of it's weird. It kind of stitches itself back together.
Wonder if that would happen if we all cut our marks off.
You could certainly try.
I think I'm.
Wait,
okay.
I just stole somebody's line.
Yeah, but fuck you. That's my line.
Are you sure you should be in a hot tub with an open flesh wound?
It's
Oh.
scabbed over.
What about the rest of us?
His skin is literally poisonous.
Okay,
Yeah,
the realization that his poisonous skin might be doing something to us right now.
It's a big
should we be
pool.
worried
We'll be
about that?
okay.
Yeah, it's a big pool. It'll take a couple of days for you guys to get affected.
I'm resistant to poison anyway.
I mean, Gal was down in that bilge for a week before he had to leave.
What you guys don't know is that Gal cast Purify Food and Drink on the water around him
Oh,
and on nobody else.
Brother, ew.
All right. So you still have a few more days in this town before you set sail again. Is there anything specific that you all want to do before we jump to the rest of the travel?
That's it for me.
That's it for me.
Same.
All right. We'll say then over the course of the next 7 more days.
The
It's only a little
checklist was
toxic.
literally drugs for half of the cast.
Drugs.
Yeah. Drugs and leather armor. And that was it.
can we pick up one more chocolate-covered clam cake for Helena before we go?
It's
I'm
not
glad.
a
I'm really
clam
good.
Cake. All right. So the next 7 days go by. You all get your rest on this nice little quiet fishing village. Every day you kind of look down and see the progress that's being made on the skipjack. Then it gets to be day 8. The captain comes up, lets you all know the night before that repairs have been finished and you guys are going to leave first thing in the morning. The night goes, the next morning comes, you all make it down to port, load yourselves back onto the skipjack and head off towards the north. You now have, hold on one second. Let's see. 3, 6, 9,
3, 6, 9.
12, damn you fine. About 1,500 miles of sailing around the northern peninsula of the Hofsfeldian Empire into the Shui River, and before you dock and make it and walk the 2 days towards Hofsasel. So,
So on that week, do I heal up all the way, or is it still lingering, or what?
go ahead and roll me a d20.
Okay. That's not great.
That's not great. That's 6. It's still lingering a little bit. Not enough to really affect your like prowess in anything, but it is excuse me. It is still a little ache. Sorry, apparently my phone thought I was talking to it. It's still a little ache that bothers you as you're walking. Kind of like a stitch in your rib.
Is it It's like raw, or is it healed over? Or?
It's in the process of healing. It's almost
a slow healer.
Yeah, it's definitely taking a while. Most of it has healed over a little bit. It is scarring, but you definitely still feel it there. It's still like a dull ache in that area.
And it's still, the shape is coming back?
It is.
Okay.
So
I feel comforted by that.
Right.
During these, would you say 12 days or whatever?
1,500 miles, so roughly another, probably about 10 to 12 days.
I'd like to find an opportunity where Duluth is alone.
Okay.
Hey, Duluth, you remember those really pesky bards that got on the ship again with us that really love your grandpa?
Oh, Lord, is that guy back here again?
No. It occurred to me, that they were, not in battle, but around the battle, and they got their shirt ripped, and I fixed it for them. And you had this gaping hole in your chest, but your shirt wasn't ripped, and I didn't need to fix it for you.
Right.
So, is this self-inflicted, my friend? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I worry about you because you're my oldest friend here. I mean, not oldest, that's Doc, obviously.
Yeah. Is he, you think he's a friend now?
No, God, no. You're on me in the last town.
Your oldest traveling partner.
Swear to God.
Companion.
Well, I'll tell you. I found something, and I don't know where it came from, and I'll pull the note out of my pocket and hand it to her. And I have no idea where that came from. It was just in my pocket. And I'll be honest, I brooded over it for quite a long time, and I was a little drastic, and felt the need to cut my strings. And I had a bit of a experience.
What good is a bard without a little bit of melodrama, am I right?
Right. Surprisingly, it had nothing to do with drugs. Completely sober.
Did it work?
What?
Like, is it worth me trying?
Here's the thing, and then I'll describe the vision and what happened.
So you got to meet the queen?
That is what it would seem like what happened. I feel like it didn't seem like a real place. It seemed like somewhere in between places. I don't know if it was just a vision in my head, but I triggered something. And I definitely got a feel of her. Like I could feel her on the other side of that door. Enough to know where to put my hand.
So I've been struggling with feeling like what we're doing is the right thing, because if I don't know how to put this. If Kaylin is the one who's following us and he's trying to put the cloak together, presumably give the queen back her power or something like that, it feels very strongly like we shouldn't be giving the queen back her power, but that's what we're doing, and I'm confused about this whole thing. So do you feel after that this is worthwhile to keep on this course?
I'm in a bit of a conundrum because I feel like I do not like not knowing. We seem to be being driven down a path. It's clear from the notes in that and from the experiences that we've had so far that we're being driven down a path, and I don't like not knowing who's doing the driving, but when I was in her presence, I felt like it was the right place to be.
Oh. But did she want us to help her come back, or did she want us to keep her there?
It's weird. It's like I just got the feeling that she wanted us to just be.
Oh.
Like she was happy that I fucked up because that's what I was supposed to do.
I'm happy that you fucked up too.
I really thought I screwed it up there for a minute.
No, nothing you do is unfixable.
Well, I got the feeling if I had pressed it again, I would have made it unfixable. I definitely get that feeling.
Are you good now?
I'm better. I still don't like not knowing who's pulling my strings. But with this note, I don't have a goddamn clue where that came from. And the notes in that codex, somebody's trying to pull them.
I think there's a note about all of us in the codex.
Yeah, but there are notes about them trying to get us to do stuff and trying it with other people before and all that.
Hey, Nick, above board, when we went through Severin's secret house, we were able to identify that handwriting belonged to the same person who wrote the notes from Kay. Are we able to do that now, too?
Go ahead and make me a perception check or insight. I'll let you choose which one.
I mean, what?
Nope.
You gotta re-roll that.
Oh yeah, you do, Pathling. Fucking.
If she brought it up, can I check too, or?
Sure.
I don't
That's not any better.
No,
That's
really,
six.
no.
You said insight or perception. It's the same.
Correct.
So I'll do insight. Oh shit! We don't know goddamn nothing.
Nope.
We both rolled a 4. It's waterlogged, the notice.
Yeah. We're just like two people like standing below the sign for the restroom and just looking around where the fucking restroom is. There's got to be one here somewhere.
You know, Duluth, Helena's been pretty broody lately, and you're pretty broody, and I thought maybe you could talk to her. Because whatever you're going through, it might be the same thing that she's going through.
Yeah.
She didn't even eat her whole cake.
Yeah, she doesn't like to share, but we can certainly approach her.
I mean, clearly neither do you, my friend.
Oh. I have certain trust issues with my past. Y'all have
I've known Helena for a while, and so does she.
Let's go talk to her.
Well, I think it would be better if not me talk to her this time.
Not you?
Not me.
Did you offend her?
I don't know. I gave her a whole cake, and now she's, like, affronted.
Whole cake? Why the hell does she smell like clams?
It was a chocolate-covered clam cake. It was a specialty at the bar.
Oh. And you decided to partake.
No, I didn't eat it. I'm not
And,
going to eat that. That's gross.
Oh, okay.
But I put candles on it and gave it to her, and now she's not really talking to me.
She ate a whole cake?
No, she refused to eat the cake.
I'm gonna say, I don't think she could put down a whole cake.
Well, could you talk to her,
Sure.
please? Thank you.
I will try to find Helena.
And before you go looking for Helena, we're going to go ahead and take our break. So we will find Helena as soon as we get back. So hang with us for about 10 minutes as we take a quick break. But before we do that, Emery, tell everybody how they can support the stream.
Oh, as always, if you're not already supporting us by being a part of our Patreon, and if not, please, by all means, give it a once over and check out what we've got. You can always continue to support us by tuning in every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Standard Daylight or not, on YouTube and on Twitch. And you can, as always, interact with us on Facebook, on Threads, on Blue Sky, and on Instagram. Those of you who have a Amazon Prime subscription are given every month a free Twitch Prime subscription that you can use to sub to your favorite Twitch channel of choice. Why not choose those natural ones and put some of that billionaire money to some actually good use? And those of you listening to the audio-only version of our show can continue to find our episodes wherever podcasts are spread out into the universe. No matter what you do, as always, remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and make sure that when you do, you hit all, so that way you never miss an episode. Share. Sound off in the comments. Tell your friends. Join us for the live and get some of that party going. YouTube does have a new function called Hype, where you can go back through some of our old episodes if you're trying to get caught up. And every time you hit the like button on an older episode, you are given a chance to hype that particular episode. And I think you, as it stands right now, YouTube gives everyone 3 hypes a week. And that hype helps with our visibility in the algorithm. By all means, please hype us up so that way more people can see our channel and join the party. Any and all engagement helps us out a ton.
Thank you, Emery. And stick with us. Give us like 10 minutes and we will be right back. And we are almost all back. Chris will be back with us in just a minute. But let's continue. Duluth, you were looking for Helena.
Yes, Helena hard to find. Is she hiding when doing her brooding?
As long as Imsada's not back in their shared room, she's probably just brooding in the room.
That'd probably be the first place that I check.
Yeah.
So I just...
Is Imsada back in the room, or is she ventured somewhere else?
What time of day is this?
It can be whatever time we want it to be. You got a 10 or 12 day journey.
Only if it's really, really late. She'll probably be out venture.
I think this would be a nice late afternoon, early evening. Nice cool breeze coming off the water. So she'd be out.
Yep.
It's just in her room.
I'll knock on the door. Hello.
Hearing that, just a strange hello, she's just a little bit hesitant. She takes just a little bit longer, waits for maybe a second knock.
Housekeeping.
Oh my god.
I didn't order housekeeping.
You want mint for pillow?
See,
She goes,
Ellie, this is
What's
from a
Consuela
movie
doing here?
from the mid-90s.
What kind of hotel is this?
She wanders to the door to see what all the ruckus is about.
If you look down, hi.
Yes, she does look forward and she goes, "Oh, did I get ding dong dished?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, down here.
Boing.
Oh, hello.
Boing.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Well, I was just talking to Raya, and she pointed out that I was being real broody lately, and she said you might be in a similar place, and that I said maybe I'll go check on her. So here I am.
Me, broody?
Yeah, I mean, some people don't travel well. Some people just have moments.
Yeah, I mean, the sea really just it did me in. It made me feel so sick.
Seasick? Yeah, that's
really
right.
seasick.
That's right, I remember. That I thought that passed on the first day or two. Still with you.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just, I don't know. I've kind of just been going through some stuff, you know? Yeah.
Are the girls fighting again?
The girls are not currently fighting,
Okay.
but I do spend a lot of time worrying about if they fight again.
Okay, that could be uncomfortable, I bet.
Yeah.
So,
Did you...
when we were at Severn's, one of those days, I found this little note in my pocket. That's what's been bugging me. And I'll show it to you. I don't even know where that came from or how it got there. But I don't know. I've been dark because I feel like somebody's pulling our strings and I don't even know who.
You know what? Do you want to come in?
Sure. Can I step in and shut the door behind me?
Yeah, she locks it. So, can you not tell him, Sada?
I don't know that if I've even tried, she'd listen. but yes, I can keep this.
She found a similar note.
Oh,
She didn't want me to have it, but I stole it from her.
oh. Do you have it?
And I don't steal often. I don't steal often.
Right.
I promise.
I steal more than often. It's fine. I will not look. Well, I will not look down upon you at any point in time. I'll not look poorly upon you for stealing. We just bought drugs.
You're right.
For like, how many times now? No.
We did buy the drugs and not steal them.
Right. That's
Anyway, I only took the note because I I realized that it's about me, and I asked her for it, and she said no, and she wanted to know more, but I didn't want to tell her more because it's just a lot. But I've been reading this.
Here, you can hold mine.
Yeah.
While
Yeah.
I look at yours.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll read it. She found this? Did she say where?
Just in her pocket. She read it to me and Raya.
What the hell? Did she say when? When this happened?
Like a little bit before we left on the ship.
At his house, at Severin's house.
Yeah. Like right when we were getting ready to leave, she like looked in her pocket and she found like this crumpled up note.
That's really
and then
weird.
read it to us.
That's when I found it too.
Weird.
You aren't having like strange dreams of lights and like levitation and stuff, are you?
No.
You think they
I'm
experimented on us in our sleep?
I hope not. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
But no, nothing like that. I identify with it too much for it not to be about me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, did you read mine? That seems to be right on about me too.
I don't know what to do with the information.
Me either. I mean, I've always had fans.
You're so talented.
This is a little more. I don't know. It's like a violation. Like I feel like a puppet on a string, and somebody is directing me somewhere, and I don't like not knowing who it is.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I really don't. Do you think someone's just screwing with us? Like, is that all this is?
That would be a very elaborate prank, and I mean, Garrick would have had to have been involved, and I don't think he had the wherewithal. Yeah, because the codex we found there's like notes about all of us in there, and indications that there's been other groups they've tried and didn't work on. What if we're being led around by imbeciles, don't know what they're doing, and they're going to be led to our deaths, and then they just start over again with another group of suckers?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't. I'm really glad that I'm not the only one.
I feel certain in my heart that if I knew who to confront, I would have confronted them already. Sorry, that's Scott laughing frustratedly, not Duluth. But I mean, who's gonna? It happened at Severin's house. He almost certainly would have had something to do with it, right? Or,
I mean, yeah, he's been. I don't know. I've been traveling with him for a while. Like, I was with him a while before we met you guys, and just, I don't know, his vibes have always been a little off.
do you recognize this handwriting?
Can I roll to see if she recognizes it?
Sure.
What am I rolling?
Either insight or persuasion. Or, I'm sorry, insight or perception.
Insight or perception? Let's do perception.
Oh, I'd love to do persuasion.
Oh, she doesn't know shit about it.
The dice are telling a story, man.
And that story is nah.
So they don't know shit.
Oh my. Well, I guess we don't have anything to compare it to except the other.
Yeah.
But here's yours back, and
Thank you.
You can tell. I'll say that you can tell that the handwriting in those two notes are the same. But you don't know if it's the same as anything else you've seen before.
Okay.
did Severin ever wake up and find a note in his pocket?
Not that I know of, but he also doesn't really talk to us like that.
No. He's always got his mind on an idea somewhere.
Yeah.
Or in a journal. He might end up with notes in his pocket every morning and not be aware of it.
Yeah, he might wash them all the time or something.
I don't know. It seems that it was his house. He had to have something to do with it. Either that or there's like some hidden door that people come creeping in there while everybody's sleeping. And
I'm just...
It's the underpants gnomes.
I was trying to look at the figurines and see if they had been moved and placed in different, and then I realized that I was the one doing that. But I didn't see any signs of that.
I'm scared to follow up with him because we've seen what he can do, and I don't know how he would react.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm glad to know that I was the only one with a note in my pocket.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned now because that's really weird.
It makes me curious to see if maybe we'll find more.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the first time I've woke up with a note in my pocket.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Raya, she's cute. She does a little tailoring and then she leaves a note in there like, have a good day. And
She
I
is,
find it later.
she is cute like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's
I feel
always
like she
writing
would-
something.
I feel like she would like cut your sandwiches in like a heart if she was a mom.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Okay, good talk.
Good talk.
We'll have to tell me if you find any more notes about us.
You too.
You know,
Oh,
just Masada, just water off your back. She's old, she's grumpy. Don't take it to heart. She probably
Listen.
meant well. She's probably trying to get you to open up or something.
I know she is. I'm just.
Yeah. Old people are weird like that. Generational,
I'm not ageist.
No.
I'm actually
it's
older.
more-
I'm older than she is, actually.
What? Well, yeah. In years. You guys mature slower though, right? So like
Yeah,
in terms of lifespan, you're earlier on than her.
I guess.
You know, you get old and you start hurting and it just makes you mad at the world.
I'm always hurting.
You're not there though, so you just rage silently.
And you're also muted, Chase.
The muting's kind of appropriate, all things considered.
It's funny.
He's trapped in a box.
Hey, you should you know what? I'm pretty good at imitating handwriting. Do you want to make up a fake note and like leave it under her pillow or something?
I would, yeah,
Yeah.
that would be great.
I'll whip out my forgery kit.
Okay.
What can we say about her? Oh, you know what? We should make it a note about one of the other group and see if she approaches them.
Oh.
Let's see.
Maybe we
What's
can do it about Doc.
Yeah, Doc. All right. What could we write about Doc? And I'll think about it.
It doesn't have to be tonight. We can brainstorm
Yeah,
together later.
I'll think
Go-
about it.
Go ahead and make me a Dex plus proficiency check.
Do you want me to just use my
Oh yeah, there's a button for it in Foundry. I forgot.
why aren't they on here? I have forgery kit.
Yeah. You should be able to
it's
just
not
go to your
equipped.
character.
It's
Go to
not
your
equipped.
character. Why does it?
There we
It's
go.
only +2.
Oh, He rolled on that 20 real good. That's a 16 though.
16. Fantastic. Why is it only +2? That's weird.
It's an intelligence check.
It says dexterity on Foundry.
Huh.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
All right.
that is.
Oh, that probably have to go into the system and.
So
Fix
it's actually a 19.
Okay.
All
right. That makes
whatever you decide to write looks the handwriting looks exactly the same as the other 2 notes.
Okay.
This is so good, Duluth.
Thank you. Let's just tuck that under the pillow. Yeah. All right. In the pillowcase. Yeah. Just
Is she
on
gonna
the top.
look in the pillowcase?
Well, if she lays down on it, she'll feel something's in there.
We can leave it on there like a mint.
But you've been in here all day.
You're right.
Yeah. All right. Just put it in the pillowcase, like right where her face will lay, so she'll feel it.
It's a little crinkle.
All right, high five.
Do you know what you're writing yet?
I was gonna look for a passage in here about Doc because I'm just not remembering them, and write something similar to that.
Fantastic. All right, we'll come back to that.
I was actually thinking about taking that feat when we hit level 4 where you can memorize something forever.
Oh fuck me!
It's like Keen Mind.
Keen Mind?
No, not Keen Mind. There's a new one where you can like memorize, or no, it's a spell.
Oh,
You can like memorize a certain number of pages a day,
Jesus.
and then be able to remember it forever.
All right.
I was like, oh, that's a little too much.
So after this conversation, and we'll get to Msada's reaction once Scott figures out what he writes on there. But while we're waiting for that, Gal, Doc, is there anything that the 2 of you would like to accomplish on this like 12-day journey?
Nothing for Gal.
At least once during these 12 days, Doc is going to take some ether bliss.
Oh, shit. All right, so you pull out this vial of this like translucent pearlescent liquid and down it. Anybody who would be in the room would just see Doc go into this deep trance as your consciousness leaves your body and starts traveling along the astral sea. What exactly are you looking for as you take this? Or are you just riding the vibes?
I think I'm just riding the vibes, and whatever hits me, hits me.
All right. Go ahead. Flip a coin. Heads or tails. 1 or 2.
Head. Okay. We're
One or
gonna flip a coin. Okay.
This is either going to be a good trip or a bad trip. We're about to find out.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. While we figure this out, give me a second to process a little bit here, and we'll come back to you in just a minute.
Handle that at the appropriate time.
Duluth, did you come up with something?
Yes, I'm crafting it as we speak. The other ones were like a whole paragraph, so.
All right. What are you writing in there?
He represents the Queen's capacity to create and alter the structure beneath. His he senses the lines and
Crosses them all.
Habitual
he senses
line
the,
crosser.
the lines yet may misconstrue the direction. All right, you want me to send that to you?
You want to send it to me or send it to Chase?
I'll put it in player stream
All
chat.
right. Msada, you go to lay down one evening and you feel a wrinkle, something kind of crinkly in your pillowcase. What's your reaction? What are you doing?
Probably say, what the fuck is this? Okay, and then she opens her pillowcase or fills up the pillowcase to see what it is.
And you notice this note.
What is this note? All right, where am I reading this?
And the player stream chat on the.
Oh, it's in the other one. Hold on.
Gotta check chat. Speaking of which, Deloof, or Scott in this case, how can the people at home check out our player chat?
Well, sure, you can get into our Discord now for the low cost of free. Sign up. There is a link in the description to our videos to our Discord. You can go in there and sign up, and we will let you in for free. You can see what we're sharing.
Right.
If you're
Widget,
a Patreon, you're
did
going
you
to
join
have cool
Discord
names
yet?
and stuff.
Widget, did you join our Discord yet? I know Morgana is in there.
Yeah, get on in there.
Is that's the same note as the original one, right?
No, it's written
That look familiar.
because I wrote it based on the other two. It's phrased the same way.
Wait, I'm trying to find out where my original
Oh my
note
god,
was.
I've confused Chase too.
It's been forever. Okay. Hold on.
Oh.
Where is the original note that was written down? Because it was I got it when I wasn't actually here. This is all above board, I guess. When I wasn't here, but someone pasted it to me. I can't remember where it is.
Cassandra shared them in the player stream chat on May 7th if you scroll up in there.
Yeah, 5/7 at 11:35 a.m.
Okay. Okay, so it wasn't close to mine. All right.
No, it was quite a bit shorter because we're doing it live.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
The language on it seemed familiar, and I was like, "Is that the same one?" Okay, so she would see this and say, "Who left this? Is Helena in the room right now?"
Probably if you're sleeping.
Do you know who left? Is she awake?
No.
Oh, that's convenient.
Is Ryan?
She would, okay, so
No, she
Masada
got
would
in
just she would pocket this
We're on
note.
the ship.
We're on the ship.
Yeah, we're in our quarters though, right?
Yeah,
Oh wait, we're back on the ship. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I would.
I wasn't here
she
for
would
that episode. So I don't
she would
know.
pocket
in the room.
the note with a thought of talking to Helena in the morning.
Okay.
Am I in the room?
I think you did share with all three of us in the ship.
Yeah,
also
it was.
Yeah.
We had a girls' room and a guys' room, but
Yeah.
Gal was spending time down below. So.
Yeah.
And then Duluth kind of took that over. But yeah, since his vision, he's gone back to being a little more sociable and up in the room.
Is that a freeze?
No, he's
Huh?
still going.
Oh.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm assuming since everyone is asleep, we would just wait until the morning.
That doesn't sound like I'm sad, but okay.
All right. If you want to hold off for a minute, as we can go back to Doc and his trip here. So, Doc, as you down this drugs, which one did you take again? The ether bliss?
Ether bliss. That's right.
Down this ether bliss, suddenly you feel your veins start burning, but like maybe not burning, but like cold heat, almost like ice in your veins. Ice, so that feeling where it's so cold it feels like burning. The sounds in the room stretch into long, warped echoes and then go silent. Not darkness, but silence. You find yourself floating in the astral sea. Silver mist drifts endlessly in every direction. No up, no down. You realize you're not floating, you're suspended, you're being held. Thousands of translucent cords disappear into the back of your skull, stretching into the distance. Following the cords, you discover an impossible sight. An entire city built from what appears to be brains. Mountains of folded gray matter pulse like living architecture. Rivers of glowing memories flow through streets lined with ivory towers. Every building twitches with nervous impulse. And something beneath it all is breathing. Suddenly, the city vanishes. And you're standing in a busy, bustling marketplace. People laughing, children playing. Suddenly, everyone freezes. One by one, the townsfolk raise their heads towards the sky. Their eyes become black and their mouths open impossibly wide before tentacles erupt from their throats. The skin peels away from every face like wet paper, revealing mind flayers underneath. Thousands of them, the entire town, merely a disguise. Every mind flayer turns and stares directly at you. And in perfect unison, this harmony of voices in your mind, you noticed us. And the scene dissolves. Dissolves into darkness, and you find yourself falling through this endless void of darkness until you splash down into a warm liquid of some kind. As you stand waist deep in this massive, colossal pool, you realize the liquid itself is not water, but it's some form of fluid memory. Every ripple shows moments from your life. Childhood, triumph, failure, secrets. Memories begin changing. Events you knew happened seem to happen slightly differently. Friends betraying you, parents abandoning you, party members murdering one another. Each false memory feels completely real. And at the center of this pool rises this massive brain, larger than a castle. Its surface covered in faces. Every face is someone you have known in your past. Screaming silently. The brain speaks directly into your mind without words. And you feel the voice echoing and rattling inside your own head. Identity is merely a collection of edible experiences. As the pool begins draining, the faces disappear into the folds of the brain, one by one, still screaming as they fall into the folds of gray matter. Your eyesight flickers before you awaken at a stone table. You can't move. Rows of similar tables stretch endlessly into the darkness. And upon each table lies another version of yourself. Hundreds, thousands, different ages, different choices, different lives. One version is older, one version is younger, one is a corpse, one is a mind flayer. One wears the face of a future villain. One wears the face of a true hero. A voice echoes throughout the chamber. Which one is real? The copies begin sitting up, all pointed towards you, and answer simultaneously, not that one. As these different images, these different figures start melding in together, the room itself stretching, almost like hitting the event horizon of a black hole before you find yourself drifting through the astral sea once more. Something enormous moves beneath silver clouds. It appears to be an island, then a moon. Then that moon erupts open into tentacles and possibly vast creature larger than mountains. Ancient astral entity hunted by mind flayers for eons, except it's dead. Its skull has been hollowed out. Entire Elithid cities have been carved into its bones. And as they watch, millions of tiny lights move within the corpse. Thoughts, souls, minds, stored, cataloged, and consumed. One eye socket suddenly rotates towards you. Something is alive inside the corpse, watching, waiting. The pupil starts to shimmer and ripple like a portal that is opening. As your body flies through and is sucked through that portal, you notice something. You're in a place you were never meant, no living being was ever meant to witness. A void beyond the astral sea. No stars, no planes, no gods, only a single immense shape. Its outline cannot be comprehended. Every attempt to focus causes pain, a stinging in your eye sockets, and a throbbing in your head. The mind flayers are there, not ruling, not feeding, but praying. Billions of them kneel before this shape, terrified. You realize the greatest secret of the Illithid. They're afraid of something. The shape slowly turns and notices you. A single thought enters your mind, not spoken, not heard, just known. You are early. It's at this point you awaken. You return to your physical form, your physical self, bleeding from the nose, bleeding from the ears, bleeding from your tear ducts in your eyes. And for the next few days, whenever you close your eyes, you occasionally see a pair of yellow eyes staring back from somewhere impossibly far away, as if something in the astral sea remembers you.
For funsies, I'm going to say that happened, whichever day this happened, it was in the middle of the day.
Okay.
Can I just say that, like, just a little bit into that whole description, Ruby Rod just started screaming in my head, "Oh, hell no!"
Be right.
Ruby Rod. I love it.
It's like, I don't know if you have that written or typed down or if that was just off rip, but if you do have that typed down anywhere, Doc is going to do his best to feverishly write down that entire experience. And the biggest underline will be the double triple underline will be is like, I am early.
Fantastic.
It's like,
I'll try and paraphrase or write it down.
He's still screaming it in my head. Doc just found the nope. He found the nope in the campaign.
nope. No.
Hey, I let you roll for it, whether it was going to be a good trip or a bad trip, and you absolutely rolled the bad trip.
Yeah, I rolled it bad, and it's like, I'm early. I haven't had a trip that bad since college. Oh God, I need a spotter next time. Oh.
And I will say, it's probably not going to matter because of the fact that you're going to be on this boat for a few more days and then walking for a few more days, and you'll have plenty of time to get it back. But I will say that for the next few nights, you don't sleep very well, to the point where you will end up with 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
But then,
Corbin, don't you tell me there's elephants in this campaign, Corbin.
Come on, my man.
Don't tell me there's elephants in this campaign, Corbin. Oh, hell no.
Come on, my man, come on, my man.
You fuck with the astral sea, man. That's all I'm going to say. You fuck with the astral sea, and they're one of the biggest inhabitants of the astral sea.
That was like almost immediately fucking lose it.
Now the real question is this: like, I can't remember the. Oh shit! My sci-fi reference just fell off. Is it? What is this like? Did you just awaken the alien races to your presence?
Yeah, for a moment, a hand touched the beacon.
Yeah.
And all who might not have been paying attention before probably are now.
All right. So, as this is happening, Msada, do you want to go over what you do after you find that note?
Oh, I'm still waiting until morning, but if we want to fast forward to then.
Yeah, absolutely. The time right now is very wibbly wobbly.
Oh, I see. We're not doing chronological order. All right.
Not
so
really, due to the fact that it's like a 20-day journey. We're just kind of winging it.
okay, so it is about 6 a.m. Umsada is sitting on her bed with her staff in her hand, and like as soon as the clock strikes 6 a.m., she slams it on the ground, waking everyone in the room up.
Worst alarm clock ever, girl.
Hello?
And so she says, I want to know if you two know anything about this. And she hands over the note, and she specifically starts with Raya, but then takes her arm over and says, actually, Helena, you seem to be a little obsessed with notes. I think you, out of the two, would likely know where this came from. And she hands the note over.
I mean, I like notes too.
I don't know where any notes
don't tell
come
me.
from.
You don't know where any notes come from.
Considering you didn't want to share the other
surprise.
one with me, and now it's gone forever.
And I wonder who has it.
I do not. You fell into the ocean. I'm sure that it got soggy and is somewhere.
Helena, make a deception check. Masada, make an insight check.
Ah, shit. Wait, where is insight? Oh, there it is.
Down in the bilge,
19.
Gao is just nodding over to Duluth. Oh, Masada's got her HR voice again. That can't be good.
Helena seems legitimate that she doesn't know where the note went.
Pick out my loot. Down in the bilge.
Wait, she can sound that way, but I don't have to believe her, though, right?
I mean, you don't have to, but she's showing no signs that she is lying.
Oh. So I'm glad I stay with a good liar. But that is not the point of this. What is this?
Why would I know?
Umsada,
What is this?
need to wake us up this early for this. You old people
Yes.
and your natural alarm clocks.
Yes. What is this?
You know.
Don't.
Why don't you read it? Read it, and tell me what you think of
No.
it.
I want you to read it. And she hands it over.
Do we put it in the player stream chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He represents the queen's capacity to create and alter the structure beneath. He senses the lines may yet make misconstrue the direction. I don't know.
You know, Helena, your voice was crackling while you read that.
I don't read very well under pressure.
So
That sounded like it was
Umsada,
about me.
You're not here.
You're not here.
you're not here. Umsada is getting really angry. And so she slams her staff on the ground again, except this time the energy and shit at the top starts glowing.
Umsada, do you need coffee, hun? Like, I can. Are you hangry? You need a Snickers. Just tell me how to help.
She just stares at Helena and then says something to the effect of, if I find out that you're lying to me, you won't survive this trip. And then she walks out.
Gaia was gonna try to stand in between them, but neither of them can see her. They just look right on top of her. Guys.
The littlest mediator.
Girl, stop fighting.
Stop.
Oh.
Oh, love it.
Got two
That just
handfuls.
pisses off Umsada even more. Don't you talk up to me.
Exactly.
Helena, I think Umsada may be mad at you. Do you know any? Reason why? She just woke up wrong? What's going on?
I don't know. She's mad because she lost her stupid note and now she's getting another one.
Is it the same note?
I don't know. It sounds similar to the one that she showed us when we were back at Severin's.
Rufus said, quick, somebody hand Masada the nut milk jar.
Oh my god.
The calming nut milk.
Yeah.
I think we should go after her, and I think that we should make sure that we, these bad feelings aren't good in a group.
I don't think she wants anything to do with me right now, if I'm being honest.
I think maybe whatever you did to upset her, you should apologize.
I don't know what I did to her.
It sounds
You're
like
muted, Chase. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm not in the room. You're not supposed to hear what I'm saying.
Oh, you're just speaking under your breath as you run away.
Yeah, if y'all heard half of the stuff that I yelled on this side, like we would never do anything.
I think, maybe we could go down to the galley and we could make her a chocolate-covered clam cake as like a peace offering.
I don't think that'll make any peaceful offering whatsoever. I think it'll make her angrier.
Speaking of which, I did talk to Deleuve about this, but it seems like you're angry at me for bringing you a cake.
I'm not mad about the cake. I'm mad that you brought me a whole cake.
You're
It's just
mad that I
wasteful.
brought you a whole cake? Do you hear yourself?
I'm the ungrateful one. That's all this is.
Maybe that's why Sada's mad at you too.
Yep, let's go with
Maybe
that.
we should go apologize. Let's go. Come on.
You can go apologize to her. I'm gonna go talk to Deleuve.
Okay. I'll go find Sada and bring her to Deleuve's room.
I don't know about that.
They say never go to bed angry, and we have
We just woke up.
Well, it sounds like we've got a lot to work through before sunset. Okay, you go to Deleuve, you talk to Deleuve, and I'll talk to Sada.
Okay. Sounds like a
I'm gonna
plan.
go find Sada. Where's
I'm
Sada?
gonna go find Deleuve.
Down in the bilge.
So yeah, you know where Duluth is. You can find Duluth
Okay.
down in the village.
Soaking my field.
Oh my God, Morgana.
Down in a bilge.
Deleuve, are you decent?
As much as always.
Okay.
As
Alright.
much as always.
She walks into Deleuve.
Oh boy, she found the note, didn't she?
She's pissed.
Gal peeks around the box.
Oh,
What?
hi.
What note?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, have I not shown you my note? Gal, somebody left these notes in our pockets while we were at Severin's. One about me and one about Helena, although Helena's was in Masada's pocket, and Masada was holding it hostage or whatever from her, and Helena took it without her knowing, and so I paid a little prank. I made another note.
And she's
We left
pissed
it.
about it and tried to blame me.
Oh,
And I gotta be honest, I panicked a little bit. The girls fought a little bit.
no, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, we heard the HR voice.
Yeah. Is that what that?
It is-
Pow, pow, pow,
It
pow.
is terrifying being on the other side of that, let me tell you.
Oh, did she clap at you? Clap, 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 clap.
No, but I'm sure if I see her again, she will. Raya wants me to make up with her. And I don't know if I can take that.
Yeah. I think Garrick peed a little when she clapped at him. Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah, he sure did. I could smell
Yeah,
it.
and he was a big guy.
Uh-huh.
He could, bounce.
R.I.P.
But she was into
Yeah.
that because he was a hot guy. I'm not a hot guy.
I know. And the first thing in the morning, it's hard
know.
enough when you're awake, right?
Gal pulls out his cult letter. You should try this one next. and hands it to Helena.
Are you trying to get me killed? Because she did in fact say that I wouldn't make it to the end of this journey if something like this happens again.
Was she threatening you with bodily harm?
She threatened to kill me.
Wow. That's,
Just give me a heads up and I'll stabilize your body for you.
Thanks, Cal. I appreciate it.
I mean, the three healers are down here, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's definitely magical. Oh, man.
Anyway, Raya wants to get us all together to talk about it, and she thinks that Nsada's not going to just lose her absolute shit on me.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know. I think I would have been much grumpier than you were if she was withholding a note, this note that was about me. You know, I think you handled that pretty well. That's I don't know. Maybe somebody should find a note about her.
I don't think the solution is to continue spreading fake notes.
Okay, no more. The solution is not more notes. Okay, that's probably a good point.
My note's real.
Your notes. Oh yeah, that's true. Have we seen this yet?
Yeah, Duluth has.
Okay.
I don't know if I don't think Msada has.
Okay, so
which note? Which note was
if
that
you do, we have that one.
It was the one saying, "We know who you are. Meet us at the docks," or whatever.
Okay. Okay. Meetup note. All right. Now that would be really.
What docks?
That would be really ironic if on the ship she found a note that says, "We know who you are. Meet us at the docks."
No, she doesn't need to find any more notes. Because number one, she's going to blame it all on me because she already thinks I'm the one behind all of this.
That's true. You were guilty by proximity.
I am not a confrontational person. I don't want her to be mad at me at all. Just because I stole a note from her and then we played a little prank on her and she can't take a joke.
Maybe you should apologize in the form of a song. We have a lot of bards.
Yeah.
You have a lot of bards.
She can't possibly be angry after a song.
Yeah, I mean, the loot has really cheered Gal up.
Check it out. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns.
Oh no!
You know what? I think that might work.
Hot cross buns.
I think you're onto something, buddy.
Thanks. I worked really hard on it.
I would like to point out again that those aren't actually the words, but I feel like that point has been made already. You sing it how you like it.
Well, this conversation is happening, right? You said you were going to go look for Msada?
Yep. Where's Msada? I have a map, so I should be able to find her.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, you all have maps. At no point will you ever not know where the other person is.
Which in moments like these is probably suffocating.
For chaos reasons, make 20 fake notes and put them everywhere. Thanks, Morgana.
Where do I find you, Msada?
Oh, she's probably on deck or something like that, but still. What?
She's easy to find because she's stomping.
Oh, yeah.
Back and forth.
Definitely stomping.
Hey, Msada, I brought you some breakfast. I picked it up on the way up here.
I don't want
great,
it.
But hey,
Takes it, tosses it into the sea.
With her soggy note.
I just drop it on the floor behind me and like move in front of it and be like, okay, forget breakfast. It's fine. Can I help you? Like, you need to vent. What's going on?
She took my note.
What note? The note you read, right?
Wait, hold on, real quick. Before we continue, I would just like to point out that we are now caught in 4K. You can't see my, but we just hit 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. So
Let's go.
Thank you, everybody,
all right. Thank you, everyone who subscribed.
Time to
All
call
right,
it quits.
continue. Sorry, continue.
Nope, that's it. That's it. It was great campaigning with y'all.
We had a good run.
It was good. It was fun. It was fun. That's it. All right.
Tell that
Well,
last part. Listen,
we'll never know what happens to that note.
I'm sad, just as an outsider here, I could tell that you're having strife here, but it seemed like that note was about Helena. Like it was about her. Like, don't you think she's taking it personally because it's about her?
Does that give her permission to steal from me?
No, for sure not. But was I in the room? I wasn't here. Was I in the room when she tried to ask for it?
No.
Oh. Well, I mean, she could have asked for it, and then I'm sure you would have given it to her as the wonderful teammate that you are.
I would have absolutely given it to her if she had told me why she wanted it.
It's not obvious. It seems like it's very much about her.
That's
If
not
it
what
was
I
about
asked.
me, I'd be like, I want it because it would be about me.
And you would probably tell me the reasoning behind that.
I am the one who sat on knowing the whole queen that is putting us together for quite some time, so I'm not quite sure about
No,
that.
I heard that part. What I take issue with is the stealing portion of it.
That's fair, but I don't feel like you fully communicated that in your raginess.
I shouldn't have to communicate that I don't want my things stolen. And
Communication is the
then,
most
on top
important
of
thing
that,
to do.
she lies to me about it.
Maybe that's normal where she comes from. She is a ranger, and when I met her, she did help me fake my own death. So, I mean, it could be just...
Do you know how many people I have killed?
It's a pop quiz?
Maybe that's normal where I come from. Does that make it okay?
Are they bad people?
Oh, no.
Are they short people? It feels like you would murder short people.
Well, you're still here, aren't you?
For now. You know, I do sleep I do sleep with like an alarm under me just in case you come at me.
You should probably continue to do that, especially if you steal from me and then lie to me. Then you've already done one of those things already.
I didn't lie.
Why are you here?
I just think that you guys need to talk this out. I
No.
would say hug it out, but I feel like you
No.
could bear hug her and she would die.
When she admits that she lied to me and she stole from me, then we'll hug it out. Or I'll hug my staff around her neck.
You know, normally I would be all on the side of peace, but like I would be angry too. So I get where you're coming from. But then also, if the note is about me, I would want it, so I get where she's coming from.
Well, looks like you're perfectly stuck in the middle. This isn't going to work
Yeah,
now.
So can you just, how about we just go and like have a get together?
How about we don't? Let me know when she's ready to admit that she lied to me. And then Masato walks off.
Stomps off?
Stumps off, I'm sorry. Thank you for the correction.
As Masato stomps off, there's still a few more days left on this journey. Sorry.
How many notes does Masato find in those few days?
Oh my god.
if Duluth heard this question or that conversation,
Roll a d20.
Hilarious. Sorry, my allergies. I got so much crap in my throat right now. So, over the course of the next few days before you make it to your destination, would this situation resolve itself or would the tensions escalate?
Depends on if someone apologizes and admits their thievery.
Helena full on like moves into the guy's room.
Smart.
Oh god.
All right, so we're gonna go with escalates.
The professor or the bilge?
The Belch.
Oh God!
Oh, this is not the inner. This is-
and Elena sleeping in the bilge. Is the bilge still filled with water?
No, after the repairs, the bilge is. There's only a couple inches of water down there at any given time. This is not the.
God. It is 1 a copper, 2 a copper. Not hot cross buns, hot cross buns, hot cross buns, hot.
He's getting better. He's getting better.
Is Helena like taking down the Marvel fan art and putting up pictures from Hobby Lobby in the bilge?
Absolutely.
I think I'm ready for my
Is that,
solo
like,
act.
little potpourri baskets.
Yeah.
Yes.
The rest of the
Tore t-shirt can say hot cross buns.
the rest of the trip by ship goes fairly uneventful. You do hear occasionally the plucking of different instruments as the group of bards seems to be practicing. Never busting out into full song, but just like occasionally kind of tinkering around, noodling, if you will. They're not quite to the jazz band level of like jam band, but they're getting close.
He hyped them up anyway.
On the final day, the ship approaches towards the. You see the land in front of you, and you see the opening of a fairly decent-sized river as the ship starts going upstream of the Shui River. The river splits at one point, and the ship continues down the left branch, the left fork of this river, before finally getting to the point where the river is getting too shallow and too narrow to where the captain says it's about as far as they can go. There is a dock that the ship pulls up on the starboard side of the river itself, and they start unloading. You see the group of bards start unloading their stuff there. A few other members start unloading as well. You do see a few carts being unloaded from the hold, hoisted up and offloaded, as well as a handful of horses as well that were there specifically for this last 2-day leg across the mainland towards Hofsasel.
I forget. Are the bards playing in the town we walked to, or the one
Yes.
that just landed? Okay.
Where you landed, there's no town. There's like a dock, a small fort, and a few like local Hofsfeldian guards. But it's definitely not a settlement even so much. It is literally just the farthest east or the farthest west you can go on this route before you have to traverse land. So they have like literally a dock, a little fort, and maybe a couple like merchant stalls almost. Outpost is stretching it when it comes to this place.
Like the McDonald's is in the gas station and not
Yeah.
a separate building. Okay.
It is. It's like, it's almost like that. I don't know if you remember, if you ever drove on I-40 through Oklahoma back in the day, but there was a McDonald's that was actually in a bridge over the freeway. Like, look it up sometime. You'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so very tiny little place, like rest stop, and you all load up your gear. You see the bards load their gear into a wagon, and with a few other members who get off the ship at this point. But it's basically like the group of bards, you guys, and like 3 other people making your way across from the river itself. You follow what is known as the unnamed route. Because apparently I didn't generate a name for this road. Um, can I change that? No, it won't let me change it.
Riding on the boat in a river with no name.
Yep. Yeah. The unnamed route. Does this one? Can we use this one? We'll say it's the Hofsasel Trail because that's what we're going to call it now. But it's fairly easy going. There's a nice, like well-traveled, well-packed dirt road that goes from this dock across the like maybe 100 to 130 miles towards Hofsasel. Takes you roughly 2 days to get there. As you approach on your second day, let me pull up this so I can give you a pretty good description here. Hold on, where'd it go? Oh no, too many tabs open. This road starts to meander slightly. You've been going mostly pretty much straight west the entire time up until right before you hit the town. It starts curving towards a more like northwesterly trajectory, and you start going through like countless farmland as you get closer and closer to this town before you start seeing a few buildings peeking out, and then a few more. And then it looks like as you crest over this hill, you can see the town stretching out before you. It's the best way to describe it. You see past the town, the shore to the lake, that massive, basically inland sea that this town sits on. Let's go ahead. I'll give you a screenshot of the town in the player stream chat. Which again, if you want to see this stuff, join our Discord. And you can see what we're posting. You're coming up from the kind of the south end into the tail of this city that kind of stretches before widening closer to the shore itself. As you start entering through a few houses and a couple of little like smaller residences on the outskirts, before making it to that main road that cuts through. The bards, specifically... Crap, I can't remember his name. Hold on, I gotta bring up my other... Specifically, Kalir looks over to you, Duluth. He's like, no, it's been a few days, but I think you remember our conversation, and if you decide that you want to catch one of our performances, we will be playing at the Stag's Sun tomorrow evening. So
absolutely anything to get hot cross buns out of my fucking head.
The rest of your group is of course invited.
Tune.
The rest of your group, of course, is invited as well, and then he kind of pulls you off to the side, and he's like, "Do you have a second to speak in private?"
Yes.
And while the carts are kind of going off, he kind of pulls you over to the side, away from everyone. He's like, "If you are truly interested in what we talked about and potentially going on the road a little bit, come see me after your business is done here in Hofsasel, and maybe we can find a spot for you, traveling with us for a few months."
How long will you be in town?
We'll be here for about a week before we start heading south.
Okay. I'll keep it in mind.
But again,
We're gonna go on a little tour.
sounds good. Stag Sun tomorrow evening. If you want to get a taste for what the life is like, as it were, traveling with the Herthenhall. Sorry, I said the wrong name.
I show up. You better sing that song.
Indeed. Silva, all right. I've got to catch up. Silva, come back. Hey, and he kind of steps, like quickly, kind of jogs forward towards the who you know as his wife, Silva, the other wood elf. And as you get closer to the center of this town, and the buildings start getting more. The buildings start getting slightly larger and more packed together. You get a feel for how big this city really is. Still not massive by any stretch of the imagination. You can imagine the average population here is right around 4,000. So it's a decent sized town. Definitely not one of the larger cities you've been in, but for this area of the country, you can assume that this is probably the largest city in at least a few hundred miles. This is like the central outpost. So, and you are now on the coast of the Fengwiji Lake. Fengwiji.
Feng Shui.
That Feng Shui River Lake.
Let's
So, as you enter this town, find lodging for yourself, and so on and so forth, that is where we will pick up next Friday. So, remember, for everyone out there, this coming Tuesday, is our crossover with the Dungeon Dunces with Alex and Cody from the Dungeon Dunces, where we continue our Witchlight campaign. And then Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, here at youtube.com/@thosenatural1s and twitch.tv/thosenatural1s, we will continue from this spot and see what kind of crazy shenanigans these 6 individuals will get up to in this port city of Hofsasel.
It's
I feel like we're about to break up, though.
It's our pre-intermission finale.
Indeed. So
Yeah.
make sure you tune in, especially, Widget, Morgana, Rova, Alex. I saw you in there in Twitch. All of you, all of our regulars. Next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, 26, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you tune in. And Benya Greek, yeah, it smells like maple syrup. If you don't know, you don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
But also make sure you tune in on Tuesday for our crossover with Dungeon Dunces. And I'm babbling and saying the same shit over and over again. So I think it's time to call it. So we will see you next Tuesday.
Where hopefully that group won't roll a nat 1 getting their way out of the swamp.
Have a fantastic week.